still hear, sorry, radio laugh out. And it feels like there's more to the story of the tactic that was spotted at the under 14B team, where you got your innovative move over the weekend. Can you elaborate a bit?
Yes, good morning. Fantastic to be here. Obviously, as a team, we always try to evolve our game and to try to be creative. And obviously, we watch rugby from different teams in our country and all over the world. And we took notice of that innovative move, and we saw an opportunity to do something different. And it's just good that it worked for us, and maybe something that we can take forward. I mean, that can also serve as an encouragement for the coaches. I think there's a lot of bright ideas and stuff out there, and it's good to learn, even from primary school to high schools or different teams, in terms of where we can get better and how we can involve.
And then,
Rowan, can you also elaborate on that? How was it for you?
Yeah, morning guys. Definitely, it's always nice to do different stuff and bring innovative ways, like Coach Dion said, into the game. It just gives you so more different opportunities you can use in your game, attacking wise, mauling wise. So I think it's just developing. It's all about developing our game, developing our attack. Can do a lot of different stuff from a lot of different things you do. So it's for me really exciting. I'm always game for anything innovative and doing something different in the game. So yeah, it was for me very exciting.
Morning, David.
Mm.
With Jasper now, waiting to hear what's going to happen with him, is there a fear that they might throw the rule book at him? He's sometimes in the past been seen as a serial transgressor. He's had some problems with discipline. What is the feeling around the camp?
Well, so for us, it's unfortunate that Jasper got on the wrong side of the law. But I mean, we are a physical team. We try to do things with as much intent as possible. That's part of our DNA. Yes, we support Jasper in whatever the decision would be, and we trust the disciplinary hearing committee, the judgment around the issue. Obviously, we work very hard as a team on staying on the right side of the law. That's why we have Jaco Piper here to ensure that we coach and train within the law. There's a good awareness of the players in understanding the risk, either from a technical point of view, for instance, are not in the right body position or to execute what they need to do. But as I said, yes, World Rugby have laid out the procedure that they will follow, and we trust the decision and the process.
And should he be suspended for a few weeks, would there be the temptation to maybe move Sierra to 8 at some stage?
You see, part of our team selection, as you would realize as we went on now, is that we select different players on different teams. We've got quite some versatile players within the squad, like Sia, that have played for us primarily at 6, but also at 8 for the Sharks. We have that opportunity. We also have a guy like Evan Roos as part of the team that played there. Marco van Staren that have played in that position. So there's different players that we can look at, which we feel that will have the ability to fill that position. And obviously it will depend on the mix-up of the loose three or the mix-up of the pack that will determine in terms of where our selection will go.
Sorry, Dion.
What's the latest information on Sia's fitness, and will he be available for selection for Saturday's match?
Yeah, currently all the players in the squad are available for selection, and that Sia is one of many players that are part of the discussion until we announce the team tomorrow, as usual.
Great. You're playing against the team that you've never ever lost against. So obviously you come from a win. What is your set mandate going into this game, and what is your set mentality as well going into this game? Are you expecting any surprises from the team that you're going to play against?
Now listen, we as a Springbok team, as I said before, we see every test as an important game because we want to win every test. We never underestimate our opponents. We understand the DNA of Georgia. I mean, we've played them, I think, in 2021. And they are a team that brings a lot of physicality. They throw and leave everything out there. So we expect a very, very tough game. I think they've been very, very competitive in the last couple of games. I think they also are really pressing hard to be part of the Six Nations. They've got their own goals. Are they coming here playing against us? That will be another step for them in their direction. So we clearly understand or expect a very competitive game playing against Georgia. For us, it's also important to keep on focusing on setting our own standards and to improve in every game as the Rugby Championship and the rest of the year lies ahead. So going into this game, I think there will be a massive focus in terms of, listen, where in this game can we still improve, can we still evolve, can we still get better, and that will be a big focus for us.
Good one. I think during this season, it was very relaxing. People into it, you mentioned how last day you came in and just built up and it was a big crisis. I thought the guys were a lot of time getting in. I think for you, this environment in here, what is it about that helps you just elevate your game and put on that pressure?
Yeah, no, it's just a special environment to be a part of. You are not you don't always deserve to be here. You're just blessed to be here. And then whenever you get an opportunity, it's important to take it with both hands. There's a lot of guys that's not in this group that are more incapable of being here. So it's important to always remember and go back to how privileged you are to be in the position you are at this moment. And whenever you get the opportunity, it's so important to be ready for that opportunity, to take it with both hands. And for me, it's all about learning as much as possible. I mean, we have probably some of the best locks in the world here, with Luat, Eben, Franco, Ergia. So it's, for me, it's a real honor to learn from those guys and to grow my game personally and just try to represent South Africa to the best of my ability.
I mean, shutting down the noise around the bulls when the weather here, how is that been? Season, shutting down and focusing on the champion, how is that?
Yeah, no, for me, it's most important thing is I'm at the Springboks now, and I'm here to serve my country. And whenever I get back to the Bulls, that's when we can go into that stuff.